have an unboxing. I've left this on purpose of just showing you how the box comes. So, I'll hold it up. It comes like this. Obviously got my address on the front. And we'll get inside. I'm going to take. I can put that down there now. We have. Now I just posted about 5 minutes ago in the group about this, because I have actually had a sneak because I wanted to work out how much the box was. And not only that, I could smell it as soon as I opened the bag. So I knew there was some yummy things in there because it smells really Christmassy. But I posted in the group because I wanted a few of you to join and watch, because the value of this box is actually nearly 5 times what you pay for the box. And I thought, you know, there's going to be quite a bit of interest in this one. I think, me personally, after sneaking inside, I thought, this is right up my street. I really would buy this for the cost that it is. So it is Eve's Parcel. It used to be Miss Floor, and they rebranded back in August. Sort of kept the same colour scheme that they go with, which is the stripes and obviously the gold, but completely new rebranding in the sense of, not because it was a bad box. I spoke about this in my review. It was actually because when people were Googling Miss Flow, it's MS Flow, which comes up Microsoft Flowcharts, and Sonia was talking to me on email and Messenger, and I said, you know, that is so true, because if you put that in Google, the first thing that comes up, obviously Microsoft, multi-billion-pound company, so Sonia was having a little bit of trouble being found for what she does as a box, which obviously, you know, we want to be found, she wants to be found, so rebranded but keeping the same sort of image and what they're about. And now they also do a treats only version of this box, so you can get it with the sanitary products, or you can buy the box just with the treats, which I think is brilliant, because I don't use the sanitary products. Now I know some of you ladies will be the same. You know, you may have just had a baby, you may be pregnant, it could be any sorts of reasons, contraception, all sorts of things. So you don't need those essential items in the box every month. So taking that away means you're not left with an abundance of them, because I must have had hundreds in my house. I took them all to a local school and donated them. You know, obviously they were getting used because obviously I was passing them on. But the fact is, you're going to get things come in the box every month, and you're going to have to wait till you get hundreds of them, and then have to give them away if you don't use them. So you can buy this box for £10, but with our code, which is Eves15, you can buy it for £8.50, and that's obviously plus postage, so the postage is £2.95. But when I calculated what it was worth, I thought, you really are going to want to see this one. So I put up that little note so you could have a look. Now, I don't know if you can see, in there comes with the little Eve's Parcel logo on there. I'm going to pop the box down because I don't want to drop it. There are heavy things in there. So if I open, I'll try and hold it up just so you can have a, now let me turn that over, you don't want to see that bit, it tells you what's in there. So it comes like this. You've got the leaflets on top. They are printed, so obviously you can see on the back of there what's in. Obviously, I know what Eve's Parcel is about because I've reviewed them before, but it says on the front, welcome to Eve's Parcel. This month's parcel is inspired by the festive season. We wanted to remind you of the magic of Christmas. And it definitely does that. As soon as you open this box, you get a massive whiff of gingerbread. And I love gingerbread, so that is not a bad thing. Hi Nazia, hi Myra. So, I'll show you those first. I'm not going to read the full thing because I have taken some photos. I'm going to pop them on the website, and I know you all want to know what's inside. So, it comes with now, this is a new thing since they did the rebrand in August, was you get the yoga pose. So this one is Cobra, and then it tells you on the back how you need to do that if you're flexible enough. Not entirely sure about that one, but I had a go at the last one, so... and this is, it comes with a little positivity card as well. I really like this. I kept the last one. I don't know if you read my August review, but it says, life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful. And it's got the little Eve's Parcel logo on there. And then affirmation of the month. and it says the holiday season. Sorry, I can't read it because it's black and red, and I went like double cross-eyed then. I'll try again. This holiday season, remember, the magic of Christmas is not finding or receiving the perfect present, but the thought that it comes with. It's not making the perfect gourmet meal, but the smiles and laughter you see around the table. Not everything has to be perfect to be wonderful. That's really nice, actually. You know, massive on Christmas. I've got 2 boys, so I'm really looking forward to it this year. So let's go with... I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take the edible bits out first, and then I'll show you like the beauty side of it. Now, this box tends to always come with something that's edible, and always comes with a tea drink. So you get one of the pucca chai. I can't even talk today, kind of original chai tea. And now, I know I mentioned, this doesn't put me off at all with the box, by the way. I don't drink tea, I drink coffee. But I tend to save them up, and when I've got like 20 of them, I'll like give them to someone who drinks them. So, you know, it doesn't worry me, because obviously the price of a tea bag is so, you know, small. It doesn't detract from the box at all for me. But these, look at these. Right, I'll put my hand up there so you can see actually how big they are. And there's 3 of them. So there's 3 50-gram gingerbread men, and they are by Hawkins. I think, I can't remember off the top of my head. I was looking at the prices for. It'll be in my review anyway. I'll give you the total box cost rather than try to break it down for you. But these are huge, and look how nice they look. I can smell these through the packaging. It's not only this that I could smell, by the way, because there's something else. So that's your edible treat. Now, you know, that is not your tiny, weeny little chocolate. I'm not going to mention any other boxes, but sometimes there is a tendency to get these boxes and they send you a chocolate that is this big. That is 3 nice, big, decent size. You know, you can have your cup of tea or coffee. And I really like them. So I'll be trying those in a minute. Or coffee after I've done this unboxing. So the next thing, and this is the 2 things you can smell, is, and it is by Ascent Bath and Body, and it says on the top, the winter collection, it's a ginger thing, and it is ginger, orange, vanilla and caramel scented bath ball with cinnamon powder. Now, don't laugh, I don't actually like cinnamon, but to me, in this, it smells so nice because it's more ginger, if that makes sense. It smells like the gingerbread man. So I'll just get it out so you can have a look, because it's really pretty. Well, there we go. So it's a really good size one. And you see, I think they're little gingerbread men on the top, aren't they? Yeah, the little design of it. But I really like that. It's got a bit of cinnamon, but it's not enough for me to go, ooh. Because you know when they put it in apple pie, I always go mad. Because it always ruins it for me. So I love apple pie, and I hate them when they put cinnamon in it. Because I just want to taste apple pie. But that's just preference. But that'll be gorgeous in a bath. So really happy with that. And it's a lady on Etsy who makes those and sells them. I think it was £3.50. If you look, there's the label at the top. So you can have a little look if you want to check her out. I've put a link in my review anyway, so you can see which other one she's got. I can smell it all over my fingers now. So, the next item, which most excited me, and all of you know what I'm like with a face balm. So, and this is by Pure Purpose, which I have seen them before. They sell a lot of scrubs and body items and things like that. And this is their green tea balm, and it's a really decent size. That's 60ml. But when it comes as a balm like this, hi Jenny, it goes a long, long way. You'll get, even using that every night, I would get at least a couple of months out of that. At least, maybe even 3. So, can you see? It smells really nice, actually. That retails at £20 on its own, by the way. So the box is £8.50 with the discount, and that's 20 quid just for that. So when I tell you, I think the total box cost, I put it on the post that I put up, it was £41.83, I think it was. It was nearly 5 times what you pay for it anyway. So the next couple of items are makeup. So we've got the Bourjois, and it is the Liner Future, I can't pronounce it, it's French. I'm rubbish at French, I should be good at it by now. But it is Noir, which is black, number 11. I think that come in at £6.99 just on its own. So it's a pen liner. So if you're a fan of those, I prefer the pen over the pencil, if I'm honest. Actually, what I do is I use a pencil for underneath and then smudge it in, and to get the flick, use a liner. I've not tried this one. I've got a couple of others at the moment, a Clinique and a Kat Von D, but I'll definitely give it a whirl because I do like them. Get my little flick going on, especially at Christmas. I thought that was a really good idea to put a couple of makeup items in this box, because the next one is actually a red nail varnish. So you've got Crimbo, your liner, and your red nails. I've already got mine done at the moment, but I did say on another unboxing I do use them to paint my toes. Well, it's a red, you see, and that retails at £5, £4.99. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items there, plus your tea bag, and then you've got another sample, which is the Lancome, and again, I'm rubbish at French. It's Visionnaire Nuit Beauty Sleep Perfecto. I've not tried this one, but I've tried a few Lancome samples. It's a 3ml. It'll be a little tube. Let me just get it out so you can see. Oops! I nearly threw it on myself then. Caught it. And it'll come in a little tube like this. Now, although you obviously only get this as an extra free sample type of thing, if you work out the cost of a jar of that is 63 quid. So the actual, you know, it is worth a few pounds, because you get a few uses out of a little tube that as well at night time. So you can see whether you like it. Obviously, Lancome is an expensive brand and also very good. You know, I've got some things that I really love from their collection. Obviously, you need to have quite deep pockets to afford them. So it's great to be able to get a sample. You know, you can try it first. If you do like it, stick it on your Christmas list, get your hubby, partner, whoever, to buy it for you. So, but this box is, for the price, I think, £41.83. I've only got, by the way, as I mentioned before, the £10 or £8.50 if you use the code. Just the treats only, so your beauty and your edibles. I've not got the essentials, but you can add those on. I think it's is it £2 more? I should know this, shouldn't I? I think it's £12 for the one with your monthly essential items, and then it's £10 just for the box on its own with these in. But take the 15% off of Eve's 15. It takes it to £8.50 plus £2.95 postage. Now, it's more than 4 times. If you just count without the postage, it's actually nearly 5 times. The most thing I'm impressed with in this box, I have to say, gingerbread men, I love the fact that they're big and, you know, it's not a tiny little, you know, it's going to take me 2 seconds to eat. They're going to take me a bit to eat. But the bath bomb, you know, for this time of year, the fact it's gingerbread, I'm really impressed with that. And I'm really impressed with that. Now, anyone that knows me, skincare, and it's a £20 product in a £10 box. And that, to me, I don't know how you've really done that box for that amount of money, because getting double is actually hard to do. I know, because I have made boxes for members and things before, you know, not as a business, but it is really hard. And Sonia is a small business. We've got to remember this, ladies. It's not a case of she's got 20 people working for her and as big as some of the well-known, should we say, £10 boxes that we see on the group. So the fact that this is £10 and it is one lady who does these herself, you've got to remember you're supporting a small company, and it might not be small forever. You know, she could grow, people like us buy in and subscribing every month. But yeah, I absolutely love the way these are printed as well. I have to mention that because I just really like the whole, you know, branding and logos and things, and my little positivity card. So there we go. Get on over to the website if you want to see how to get the discount code and things. If you stick it on the BoXession website and just type in Eve's Parcel, you'll bring up my August review, and it's got the links on there and the discount code. I obviously will download this review now and pop it on YouTube, but the links are exactly the same to their website to order and everything. So if you go into my last review, if you want to order now rather than wait, because obviously I need to type this one up and get the pictures on the website and things. But yeah, I'll put the link in the YouTube channel as well when I've uploaded it. I'm really impressed with this box, I have to say. It's, you know, bang on theme. There's something, well, most of the box, apart from the tea bag and probably the nail varnish, is probably the only thing I'm not going to get round to using. But the rest of it I'm going to use. And what more can you ask for a tenner? It's so northern, but I have to say that. It is. What more can you ask for £10 a box like that? I think it's fantastic. So, check it out. And watch me back if you missed me. I'm going to go because it is Sunday. what time are we on now? 5:30. And I'm going to have a nice relaxing Sunday evening, and we're going to have our dinner. But thank you so much for watching me, and bye for now.